Hello everyone, welcome to Elliot's Tools and Projects. So today we've got a little torch and tool haul from a shop here in the UK called Epic Tools. So we've picked a few items up that have been on the list and a few that caught our eye. So without further ado, let's get into and have a look at what we've got. So first up we've got the Nebo Torch 2K. So for those of you that have or haven't heard of Nebo, they make a wide range of different stuff from torches to power stations to things for airing up your tyres. They've got a nice wide range of products, but they are well known for their lights and torches. So this is the Torch 2K, which is a nice small compact torch while still packing a punch. So what's cool about this torch is it's made from aircraft grade aluminium, so it's a nice, well built, well made torch. So nice and compact, fits well nice in the hand. It's got this nice belt loop on the side, and it's also got a magnet on the base. So yeah, been on the list for a while and I finally picked it up. So some information about it. So it's waterproof, like I say, it is rechargeable as well, so you get this lead supplied with it which just pops on the bottom there, and there is a little light there incorporated in the lead so it you know when it's charged and stuff like that. You also get this cool little lanyard in case you want to put that on. So like I said, magnetic base, aircraft grade aluminium, and you've got your pocket clip on the side. It's IPX6 waterproof, and some information on the back on the different modes. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lumen settings, how long it'll last on those different modes, and the beam distance on those modes. So it'll turbo mode 2000, high 500, medium 200, low 35, and on strobe 35. So we'll just take a quick look at the different modes. So you've got, like I said, a bunch of different modes, and then if you double tap it, it does strobe, and then if you hold your finger on it, I believe that's your turbo mode, which it does for 30 seconds. So that's 2000 lumens, 30 seconds, which is cool. Then one tap and it goes off. So that's Torch 2K. Nice little cool, possibly EDC torch. So nice to finally have that one in the collection. Next up, we've got a cool Japanese tape measure. So this is from the Japanese brand Tajima, and as you can see on the front of the tape and the packaging, it's a class 1 tape, which I found out on one of Epic's lives on TikTok is the highest grade classification for a tape measure. So it's the most accurate tape measure you can buy, which is pretty cool. So it's a nice little 3 meter in a nice cherry red, good quality hard plastic sort of like case, whatever you want to call the outer bit of a tape measure. So the blade's 16mm. If we just pop that down there like that, nice little white blade. So it's nice little, like I say, very accurate, which is cool. So not twin-sided, but you know that's not the end of the world. So nice little 3 meter compact tape, nice, like it's nice and accurate. So that's another nice tape measure for the collection. And then next up, we've got this another one that I seem to like to collect a bit too much, is this nice little Weeha stubby. So nice little stubby screwdriver for getting in them tight spots. And it's also got, if we pull off the end cap, bit storage in the end of the cap. So you've got PZ1, PZ2, PZ3, and a small, medium, and large flat, or whatever you want to call that, slotted, flat or slotted. So there you go. So nice little, always handy having the bits in the top, so you ain't got to carry a separate thing for the bits. So we'll grab the PZ2 one out the middle. pop that down there, and if we get the handle, nice magnetic bit end, so it magnets in there nice and firm, so it's going to fall out or anything like that. Nice little grip, good quality Weeha stuff. So good gear, made in Germany. So we'll pop that bit back in there, and we'll pop that back in the end there, and it just pops in back in the end there like that. It's a nice little stubby driver, keep it in your bag or even your pocket, something like that. So that's a nice little. Then next up we've got one of Epic's new additions, which is this ultra slim sort of, again, EDC sort of style light, which is pretty cool. Very good price on this actually, bargain some may say. So it's 240 lumens on its highest setting. You've got your main work light here, you've got a nice flashlight on the end, belt clip on the back, and then you've also got a little magnet on the bottom, so in case you want to magnet it onto anything you can do. And then this is also USB-C rechargeable with the little slot on the side there. So you've got your high setting, your dimmed lower setting, then you go into your work light, plenty of bright enough, dim setting, and then you've also got a cool static red, and then you've also got an even cooler blue and red flashing feature. So there you go, I'm not pointing directly at the camera. So again, cool little light for not a lot of money at all. You can either, again, carry it in your pocket or stick it in your slim pocket on your tool bag, something like that. So, and again, nice little cool light. And then last but not least, we've got another cool little light which has got a carabiner on, so you can put it again on the outside of your bag, if you've got a carabiner or something like that, or you can put it on your keys. And it's also got a cool little stand, so if we use a tape measure, you can stand it up if you need to look at something and you haven't got to hold it in your hands. And then it's also got a little magnet on the back. So again, this one's USB-C rechargeable, so you've got your charging port on the side there. And then if we go to the other side, you've got your power button. So you've got high, medium, and then a strobe feature, which is pretty cool. So another nice little keychain tool bag light. So there you go, guys, just a little haul of what we've picked up from Epic Tools. I'll pop their info down in the description, so if you're in the UK, check them out. And then they might even do international shipping, don't quote me on that, but if you're somewhere else, you never know, you might be able to pick something up. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.